What is up, YouTube family? Hope you are doing amazing and welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. We got an exciting one today. We are checking in with Drumeo. Once again, we are looking at Lamb of God drummer. Here's Imagine Dragons for the first time. Now, we've checked out a few of these series and they always blow my mind. And there's such good resources for beginning drummers or musicians for that matter. All right, guys, a couple ways you can support us. Become a channel member right here on YouTube. If that doesn't work for you, head on over to Patreon, become a member there, or slide on over to Buy Me a Coffee for a one-time donation. Each of these get you exclusive perks and priority video requests. All right, y'all, I'm amped up. I'm excited. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, you all. Like I said, we are checking out Lamb of God drummer. Here's Imagine Dragons for the first time. I think his name's Art Cruz. I think it said. Y'all Lamb of God fans, shoot down in the comments below. Let me know. I'm excited about this one. It's potentially like a metal drummer playing a pop or pop-ish tune, which is going to be fire. Let's roll.
I'm cold all of a sudden.
We're going to load up the song.
Let's go.
The drums are out. You can come up with any drum part you want.
That song can go a lot of different ways.
That's the point.
I'm so scared right now.
Once again, man, shout out to Drumeo. This is such a good resource for drummers and musicians to take an insight into the professionals, how they learn songs quickly on the fly. So good.
To lay the ground rules before we start. So
Okay.
We're going to load up the song. The drums are out. So you can come up with any
track.
drum part you want.
Art Cruz, okay.
I mean, you've been playing with Lamb of God for how many years?
5.
That's got to be pretty terrifying in itself, so I think you'll do just fine.
Breaking it.
Send it, bro.
Blazing on that.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse.
Okay, I know this
I was
tune.
uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number.
That's wild. So that's crazy. That's what he's hearing. And, you know, he's really right. You could play that 50,000 ways. I mean, especially, you know, if you haven't heard the tune before. So it's going to be interesting.
Before the thunder. Thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder.
Got a nice kit.
Being a big star. They say you're basic, they say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat.
He's just jamming.
I feel like it can be. It obviously sounds like a pop song, like a very pop song, but it sounds like a very like upbeat. Like it can be really like,
Yeah.
But then that chorus actually sounds extremely huge and epic. So
For the record,
I love these. Like I said, I love hearing the insight of what they're hearing. And, you know, drums is more than just playing a beat, as you drummers know. I mean, there's different sound sources. Like, do you go the hi-hats? Do you open the hi-hats? Do you go the ride, the crash, China cymbals, other accessories? Do you do something on the toms? You know, where do you lay that snare? You know, there's so much to it. So I'm excited to see what he does with it.
you've never heard that before.
no,
If you had to guess, like, would any band come to mind that...
it wouldn't. It actually doesn't remind me of a band. It gives me like a pop star, like a Taylor Swift, but not Taylor Swift. And it gave me like this really like poppy hip hop trap vibe thing.
Nice.
But
So we can do a few takes and like you can refine your parts over a few takes and get it to the point where you want it. But do you want to give this a shot?
Yeah, let's try it.
Here it is. Take 1.
Oh boy.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Hit the box.
Are you going like a 4 on the floor
Take a number.
with the 8th notes?
before the thunder.
Nice pocketing it.
That's the stuff.
Dude, he plays so much with so much power. Like that's you can tell he's in a metal band. Just the way he smacks this drums, he's bringing it. That kit sounds great. In that China.
Yes.
Let's go.
I mean, I would just leave it there.
I think it's. Would you say I got close in any way?
Anything you would change if you were to do this one more time?
I would bring back the chorus big, because then I'll know where it's at. And I would keep it upbeat. I think, oh, I broke a crash.
Dude, you've broken like everything today.
I have broken a lot. I would like to build a little bit more, but I wouldn't really change too much, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, the second you went to that breakdown at the in the out.
I love this too because, you know, depending on the subdivision, let's say he plays it in eighth notes or more of a triplet feel or, you know, quarter note, like whatever he subdivides these notes into, it sets the pocket and the groove for the entire songs. Drums is so powerful, you know, along with any rhythm section, but it basically provides a foundation for what the whole song feels like, what people dance to. It's the heartbeat, they say. So it's so interesting when you hear a song you're used to hearing a certain way, you hear it with a different beat or drums or whatever. It like gives you a whole new perspective on the song. So cool.
Intro.
I would bring that
Dude.
back like sooner.
So good. I kind of do want to hear this one more time, just with now that you know the form,
This
you
is
know
gonna
the
be
structure,
dope.
Yeah,
you've tried
yeah.
out some different things.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, final take.
Just a young gun with a quick
get
fuse.
it.
I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower.
Kind of like a double time.
The mode have a seat. Oh yeah, pick a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
He's wailing. He's locked.
Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are?
Like I said, man, I love these. It shows the creative insight of what they're thinking and how they're feeling the music. So good.
Dream about being a big star. You basic, say you're easy, you're always right.
He's got pockets.
Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleed.
Oh, that was dope. Let's go. That kit sounds great. Like how he dropped that snare in.
Feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder,
Naturally, too, what's cool about this is he's choosing to really make these choruses big, going to that big crash. It looks like maybe an 18-inch crash. And he's choosing to make the choruses big, which I love. Obviously, being a drummer, you know, and he's coming from that metal rock background, so he's really filling up that foundation, which is killer. Throwing that double bass in. Let's go. Getting that China. That's sick. It's already in kind of like a halftime feel, and he's even halving that, man, which sounds so good. I love that. Right here.
I think you've got a new gig.
Let's go.
Dude, that was great.
It's a lot of fun to play, actually.
See, it wasn't that bad.
I guess not. I'm still terrified.
I mean, it could have been Bleed by Meshuggah, but
Can't play it.
I mean,
Who is that?
It's funny too. I mean, you could tell obviously he's a very technical drummer, can play it probably all these blast beats and double bass, but he really stuck to the song and did what the song called for. Played pocket, played groove, man, and honored the song, which shows how much of a professional he is, man. So cool.
drummer's name is Daniel Platzman, and the song is called Thunder by Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons. That's a very poppy band.
Yeah, this song has over 2 billion views on YouTube. So
Wow.
yeah, you could say it's pretty popular.
Wow. It's super epic. The songwriting is great. Obviously, you have a hook that's completely memorable.
Y'all got to shoot in the comments more Imagine Dragons tunes. I like this one. I just need to check out more from him.
And it's going to be in my head for the rest of this entire trip. So thank you very much. Thanks,
It is
Imagine
catchy.
Dragons.
So we'll play you the original, and you can hear
Oh my God.
how close you got.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose.
got that same pocket
I was
feel.
dreaming
Like the
of bigger
bridge.
things and wanna leave
Like the
my
bridge.
old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer.
It is a
Take
good tune.
number. I was lightning before the thunder.
See, what he did with it was so much bigger and more rock, and obviously they scaled it back, especially in the studio. You know, I bet when Imagine Dragons plays it live, they lean into it more, but the studio version's definitely laid back a lot more than he played it, which I dug what he played, though.
Thunder, 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 thunder,
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder.
What do you think?
It's a great song. I mean,
You got pretty close.
I think the chorus is obviously the same vibe, that halftime, big halftime.
I still think it needs a breakdown at the
It
end.
does need a
Let's go.
digga-dim, 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 digga-dim.
He's a beast.
All right, so that was my interpretation of Thunder by Imagine Dragons. Never heard that song. I'm pretty sure I've heard maybe other songs by them. I can't name one,
go.
but I was happy with the outcome. I had a lot of fun doing it. I was scared at first, but once you kind of shake the nerves off and you're having a lot of fun like I was, who cares? We're all here to have fun and play drums, so
No
I hope
doubt.
you liked it.
Clearly, you don't know Imagine Dragons. That opens the door for a lot of other things that the world will know, but you don't know. And that's what the people and the internet want.
I guess we'll see what happens.
Dude, super cool. Drumeo once again knocked it out of the park. I love that. I gotta check out more Lamb of God and Imagine Dragon tunes. I haven't dug into either of their catalogs, man, but he's a killer drummer, and you can tell he was on point and he played what the song required, even though he could have slayed it and went crazy, but he chose not to. True professional, man. Absolutely love that. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for joining me on that one. Straight fire. Absolutely love Drumeo and what they're doing over there. I'll link the original video in the video description. They also got piano and guitario for piano players and guitar players, man. So much stuff. I'm still waiting on stuff for the bass players, though, so they got to get on that. Come on, Drumeo. Man, all right. I love that. I hope y'all learned something from it, too. It's a great resource for a lot of younger musicians. All right, if you haven't, guys, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when we release more content, you all get it. Thanks so much for kicking it with us and hanging out. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.